Welcome back. This is episode 8. I am discussing what is fear. As we all know, it's when the hairs on the back of your neck prick up. Shivers come over you with a sense of dread. You feel like something is off. Your internal alarm system, the amygdala, has gone off, screaming, danger. You should pay attention to this. That gut feeling you have, it's usually right, and it's saved me many times. Your body has gone into overdrive with a rush of adrenaline and cortisol. Depending on the danger, the response will be either flight, fight, freeze, or fawn. This is a primitive brain response, as we know, coming from primitive man, Homo sapien, Neanderthals. Yes, they used to have to hunt and gather and be running from primitive animals, which were a lot bigger than the ones we have today. Fear can be many things, as we know, irrational fears of what could happen, fear of the unknown, fear of flying, fear of heights, lots of phobias, or some instilled fears from environmental dangers. As we're told not to touch the hot stove, a lot of us children touch the hot stove. Or, being mugged or chased by a wild animal like someone's rabid dog or a koala or even a kangaroo. Do not run away from snakes. That's all I'm saying. Just stay still and let them go their merry way. And also experiences of trauma. We learn from these direct experiences and observations and stories from others and what we hear on TV, the news, media outlets. I learned, watch my throat. I'm getting over a cold. I learnt that the world was not safe at 9 years of age. I was chased by a grown man. I was at a BMX track with my brother at the time. He was a little bit older. And I was on my little bike, and this guy came out of the bushes, this grown man, a flashing jogger, and he started coming towards me. I just panicked. The flight kicked in for me, and I just rode my little heart out through the bush. And I don't know how I got out of it, but I ended up getting home with my little bike. Yeah, so this traumatized me. I didn't feel safe for many, many years. And also hearing about news reports of sexual abuse instilled fear. It scared me as well. So the world was definitely not safe for me. That and other experiences of being electrocuted, touching the wrong things again for me. Twice I got electrocuted, playing with old lamps and old Christmas lights, the ones that used to screw in the glass bulbs. I just thought I could fix it, but no. Yeah, and I've also not having good roads, good knowledge of the roads and stuff. I lived on a busy road as a child, and I got hit by a car twice. I don't know how I survived, seriously. Plus my breakdown I had at 19 left me with overwhelming fear and anxiety. So it was for me, it was like this dark cloud, this beast was stalking me and breathing down my neck for years. I felt like I was imprisoned in my own mind, like a kind of paralysis, that was all over me. When we experience trauma, our brain and nervous system changes. For me, it was staying hypervigilant, always scanning for threats, and having, difficulty trusting people and places. With much time though, many, many years, decades even, a lot of self-help and therapy, I have been able to live a relatively normal life with less fear and anxiety. One of my favourite quotes, it took me a long time to fully understand what this meant. It's very short and simple, but for me it wasn't simple to understand. So it's by Carl Jung, what we resist persists. This is so true, as I know now. It's saying by suppressing difficult emotions or fears, this only fuels them and makes them stronger and bigger until they turn into massive monsters, you know. So facing these fears will help make them smaller and will make them less powerful and less like a monster. Yeah, so I hope this has helped someone today. It's helped me having therapy, doing self-help. It's helped me to be able to cope with life and live relatively normal. Yeah, so anyway, stay tuned for next episode. Have a good weekend and I'll see you next time.